Sketchfest. Welcome to Maryland Tonight. I'm Walker Green.
And I'm Rachel Nicewander, and we are so excited to be here. We've got a lot of fun in store.
Yeah, although I'm still feeling a little off from my vaccine.
Oh, but you got your vaccine though? That's awesome.
Yeah, vaccines are great.
Good evening, America. And welcome to Tucker Carlson Tonight. Just a few moments ago, Walker Green, host of liberal propaganda outlet Maryland Tonight, endorsed the Democrats' plan to vaccinate all Americans. Will this lead to forced sterilizations? The Green New Deal? Will a woman ever let me have sex with her? Here to comment on tonight's panelists, Congressman Matt Gaetz.
Hey, how old are you guys? Just kidding. Unless?
Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene.
The Jews are in space.
And Texas Senator Ted Cruz.
Lick a butter cow and call me a Skippy Dippy. I'm happy to be here, Tucker.
Now, they call themselves Maryland Tonight, yet they are performing at the Austin Sketchfest. What else are they lying about?
As an expert in young people traveling across state lines, they're obviously being funded by powerful men through tuition payments on Venmo.
Congressman Gaetz, why did you put the word tuition in air quotes?
That was a joke, and you definitely should not look into it any further.
Okie dokie. Moving on to someone who only speaks the truth, Marjorie Taylor Greene. Congresswoman Greene, Walker Green has the same last name as you. Is this a coincidence? Or is this a deceptive ploy from the left?
Tucker, the liberal media is hiding the truth from me and you. So to distract us from all these left-wing lies, I've set up a new service for eagle-loving, science-trusting patriots called OnlyClans. It's like OnlyFans, except all the pictures are white people holding AR-15s in front of their genitals.
And how old would someone have to be to sign up for this service?
18 and older, as they say in my home state of Georgia. If you're old enough to vote, you're old enough to have a gun penis.
Damn, too old for me. I mean, me.
Moving on, Senator Cruz. Maryland Tonight is performing in your home state. What do you have to say about this?
Well, Tucker, I am a proud, cold-blooded, fork-tongued American just like the rest of us. As a Texan, this especially breaks my heart. This is the time for us to come together, but radical socialist Walker Green and his comrade Rachel Nicewander are weaponizing this pandemic to push their socialist. Oh, hold on. Yes, I'll take another pina colada, por favor, with milk straight from a cow's teeth. Grassy ass. Where was I? Oh, yeah.
Pardon me, Senator Cruz, are you still in Cancun?
What? No. Texas Wi-Fi just hasn't been the same since that whole big what do they now call it? Power outage.
Thank you, panelists. For more on Maryland Tonight's communist agenda, we now turn to Jesse Waters to see what the people of Maryland have to say.
Thanks, Tucker. Black Jesse Waters here. We came here to ask people what they think about Maryland Tonight. So when did you realize Maryland Tonight was part of the radical left?
You know, Walker said one time that we, shouldn't have kids in cages, and what's next? Abolishing slavery?
Who's Maryland? Is he free tonight, or?
Yeah, I mean, so what if Rachel had sex with a woman? That doesn't mean she's gay or anything.
I mean, how does she align politically?
Oh, you mean politically? Oh, she's a Pisces.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Maryland Tonight hosts Walker and Rachel are anarcho-syndicalists. Reporting live in the field, Black Jesse Waters. Back to you, Tucker.
Wow. What you just saw leads me to question this. If Walker and Rachel are hiding their true motives behind this comedy show facade, what else are they hiding? We now turn to key witnesses Rachel Nicewander and Walker Green. Rachel, tell us more about what just happened.
What happened? We were just trying to start the show when you all took over our broadcast.
Yeah, we have to get things started.
Breaking news, Walker Green, key witness in the Maryland Tonight debacle, calls for things to get started. Is this an insinuation to war? Is AOC behind this whole operation? Can someone explain sex to me?
Tucker, please, we are not people who start wars.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, Walker can be an annoying, stuck-up, know-it-all, and he kind of smells bad.
Okay, I think they get it.
Okay, sorry. Right, can we just get the show started?
Quick, before he snaps out of his reaction scowl.
Roll the opening.
Live from Austin Sketch Fest, it's Maryland Tonight with Rachel Nicewander and Walker Green.
Alrighty.
Yeah, welcome back to the real show. I don't know
Yeah.
what that was all about.
Oh,
What?
Get out of here! Get out of
We don't have
here! Get out
time
of
for
here!
you.
Get him! Jeez, Tucker.
What a joke.
Man, should we get into some jokes
I
now?
think we should get into some
Woo.
jokes. All right. A Japanese man was arrested after he was caught dating 35 women at the same time. But when I date 35 women, I'm creepy and have a feet thing.
Who mentioned feet?
I know.
Dog, you're crazy. Anyway, a Columbia, Maryland restaurant is reopening this week after it was destroyed by a gas explosion in 2019. Funny enough, my dad has actually destroyed 3 Chili's in the same way.
All right. A cop involved in Breonna Taylor's death just got a book deal. The book is called Three Little Pigs. What was that? Oh, ACAB. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you, Logan.
how nice, how nice. Wow.
He gets it.
He does, he really does. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, Virgin Voyages canceled their cruises for April. I guess the only Virgin Voyage you can ride now is this guy.
Okay, I don't think you can know
come on,
that.
come on, come on.
U.S. health authorities say that the Johnson & Johnson vaccine is safer than birth control. I mean, women get blood clots all the time. That's what periods are. Duh.
Like I said, Virgin Voyage. Anyway, a man donated a replica of an atom bomb to a Maryland thrift shop to give it a second life. You know what they say, he reuse, he reduce, Hiroshima. That joke bombed. Hey, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Facebook has plans for a new version of Instagram targeted at kids under 13. 13 is still a little old for me, said the whiskey enthusiast.
Said the amateur sommelier.
Said Jerry Seinfeld.
So what if I have a 17-year-old girlfriend?
All right.
Come on, remember that? Remember that?
Gross.
What's the deal? Anyway, I am a lady in STEM, so I love numbers, I love graphs, I love charts, I love it all. So, let's get graphic.
Look at this graph!
Alrighty, first up we got Katy Perry singing, a woman explaining menopause. They both say, you're hot then you're cold. Hey man, hot flashes are real, dog.
Yeah, I get
They're
it.
real. Next up, Mount Rushmore, an unsolicited dick pic. Both look smaller in person. Happens to the best of us,
Okay,
man.
all right.
It's all right.
Just do your thing.
We got the next one coming up. We got Michael Jackson's best song, Stealing After I Shave My Legs. Both are called Smooth Criminal. All right. Next up, we got a hungry guy at McDonald's, Angelina Jolie at an adoption agency. Both say, I'll take one of each. It's true.
Too real.
She collects them all, baby. Next one. British guy looking for his friend. A guy with dry lips who abbreviates words. They both say, where's my chap? Where's my chap, dog? You a Burt's Bees kind of man?
I do.
He's chapped. He's got it ready, baby. Oh, look at that. Next up, we got a set of Allen wrenches. The Baltimore Orioles record. Both are a bunch of L's. Hey, come on, we're Maryland. We had to throw in a little Orioles zinger. Come on, come on. Next up, we got the rapper Logic. Someone with a lisp saying bye to me. Biracial. Huh? Come on. Come on.
Hey, Rachel. Bye, Rachel.
True. All right, next up, we got a chiropractor at work. John Mulaney a few months ago. They both say, good crack. Come on, that's good, right?
He's trying. I mean, it's good crack.
Yeah, it was good crack. It was good.
How do you not?
You want some crack with that? That's what I always say. Anyways, we're going to stick around for more Maryland Tonight.
Oh, I believe in yesterday.
Oh my, when did you write that?
I didn't write it. Paul McCartney wrote it. The Beatles.
Who?
The Beatles. John, Paul, George and Ringo.
Oh, you mean Ringo Starr's old band.
What?
Oh, well, why didn't you just say that to begin with?
Why would I begin with Ringo? Wouldn't it make more sense if I began with Paul McCartney or John Lennon?
Don Lemon used to make music?
Not Lemon, Lennon.
I thought Lenin was that communist guy.
I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade.
I don't get it. Don't you remember when he was shot?
Oh my god, Ringo's been shot?
No. Ringo wasn't shot. John Lennon was shot.
Oh, well. He was probably trying to hurt Ringo. Thank God he missed.
I don't understand. Is Ringo okay?
Ringo's fine, sweetheart. He just shot John Legend. Nobody's going to hurt Ringo.
What did you do to the other Beatles?
There are no other Beatles.
How are you doing this?
Let's just say I get by. With a little help from my friends.
Thomas had never seen such a mess.
Reportedly having trouble selling his $1 million NFTs. Many in the public eye are having trouble understanding what NFTs are. Here to explain the whole NFT situation, senior NFT correspondent Nicholas F. Turner.
Hey. Walker, Rachel, good to be here tonight. How's it going?
So, what exactly is an NFT?
Great question. So I want you to imagine you're a big fan of me, so you want to buy a picture of me, but you want an official one, so you buy an autographed one for my website. But get rid of the physical copy, rip it up. It's in your email now, completely digital. Also, stir frying a Bitcoin for good measure. That's an NFT.
So it's like an autographed JPEG?
I mean, that's a bit reductionist, Walker. It's much closer to a JSON pointer with a little bit of JPEG thrown in there and like some extra graphics generated by leveraging blockchain technology. Hello?
How did you get that from what he said?
Walker, it was pretty obvious. Pay attention next time, maybe? Jeez, this guy. Anyways, Nick, do you think NFTs are overvalued?
Oh, yes, most definitely they are. But also, they haven't reached their peak in value yet, though.
That's kind of two completely conflicting opinions.
Well, yeah, that's how business works. You've got to diversify your products, industry, and your opinions.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. They taught us something like that in my intro to econ class.
See, Rachel gets it. Currently, what I think is missing before NFTs can really take off, there needs to be a social component to actually get them in. So you can flex NFTs on each other, you know?
Okay,
So you see, the reason is I feel like there's just an issue because of the fact that nobody can flex an NFT on each other. The way that you really get value from a product is that you need a way to flex people. There's only two things that is still driving people: food and flexing.
I don't think that's right.
Interesting.
That's an interesting theory, Walker. Anyway, at the end of the day, if you really want people to get into something, the way that you get them invested is they need a way to flex it. Flexing drives economies, it gets people interested in things, it gets people married, divorced, remarried. Flexing is life.
Wait, where did that come from?
That makes total sense to me, Mr. Nicholas. That makes a lot of sense. I think that human cognitive bias is the basis of all business. That is the key.
Take my death in the middle of the night, that's right. Rachel understands. Right now, there is no meaningful way to flex an NFT on anybody else. That's why I decided that I needed to fix that, and I came up with this.
Wow.
What is that?
I call it the non-fungible frame for non-fungible tokens.
It's brilliant.
Thank you, thank you.
That just looks like you put an iPad in a frame.
No, sorry, the frame can be misleading. This border around this NFT, that's the non-fungible frame for non-fungible tokens, or the NFFF NFT for short. So you see, each one of these frames is custom designed by artists and graphic designers that specialize in hyper-realistic wooden frames for pictures. And because of the fact that the frames are way more expensive than the NFTs, if your NFT has a frame, it's a massive flex to have one.
You're telling me it's not even the frame that you're selling, it is the border around the frame.
That is correct. It is way more valuable this way. Look at it. Because of the fact that it's cost so much money to make, if you have one, everybody's gonna know.
So you're selling a JPEG around another JPEG!
No, Walker. I'm selling a PNG to put around a JPEG because it supports transparency, unlike JPEGs, and 10-bit color depth.
Yeah, you know, PNGs were always my favorite file extension.
It's not a
Then,
thing.
Rachel, you're gonna love this. Everybody at home, right now, live on the air, I am gonna drop my very first set of NFTs and NFTs. All you have to do is cash app me at Nick's NFTs and NFFF NFTs right here. Or don't have cash app, that's A-OK. Leave a briefcase full of money behind the local CVS, I'll pick it up, and I will email you your NFT and NFFF NFT. Remember folks, NFTs are nifty, but NFFF NFTs are nifty.
All right, senior NFF NFT correspondent, Nick F. Turner.
Prince Philip's funeral was last Saturday, touching the hearts of many across the UK. Here for an exclusive interview with us is Queen Elizabeth II.
Good evening, Your Majesty. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, I mean, we're really sorry about your loss. How have you been holding up?
Well, I loved Philip very much. We have very fond memories together, from walking in the garden to bombing the Irish. I'm truly going to miss him.
So, what's next for the royal family?
Well, we're waiting for Meghan to pop. I got a nose ring, and now I've decided I'm going to sleep around.
Oh, like you're gonna buy a new mattress?
No, you big virgin. I'm going to have a hot girl summer. Thank God he died in spring.
But Elizabeth, aren't you a little old?
For what?
You know, how does that work exactly?
Well, I hired the this for me.
Okay, want what exactly?
Oh my, hello.
Thank you, guys.
Hi, who exactly are you?
Hello, I'm Stacey, I'm 22, and I'm a funeral director from Essex. Some people tell me that my job is sad, but I always make sure to put the F-U-N in funeral.
Okay.
But it's not about me, babes. This is about Lizzie and finding her next true love.
Okay, so what have you taught her, Stacey?
Oh my God, he asked the question, babes. Are you ready? Oh my gosh. I've been working with Lizzie for about 2 months now, and I think she's finally ready to get herself back out there. I knew she really needed my help when she tried to go after yet another one of her cousins. And I just say, babes, incense is so 1936.
I'm sorry, wait, did you say you started working 2 months ago?
Well, yes, I took one look at Philip in that hospital bed, and I knew he'd be seeing Diana soon.
Oh, babes, he's not going to heaven, no.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
But anyway, our motto is, if he's in the family tree, leave him be.
Oh, I'm so excited. This is so exciting.
And I'm ready to move on to someone who...
ticks all your boxes. Yeah,
Yeah.
what'd you say he looks like again?
Tall, dark, handsome.
Has good
wears nice suits.
might host a late night as comedy show at uni.
Dark eyes.
Ooh, is a Capricorn sitting about 3 feet away from us?
Hold on a second. I think you might just be describing Walker.
What? Tall, dark, and handsome.
I'm just calling it how I see it, babes.
What?
Oh, I'm so proud of Lizzie. I mean, she's finally gotten the hot girl summer that she deserves, and she's found such a great spark with someone who isn't a Nazi sympathizer.
Whoa. Okay, this isn't Love Island or anything. We just wanted to talk to the Queen about her recent loss.
Yeah, I gotta say, I wasn't expecting this.
Well, I didn't kill the people's princess to talk about my dead husband.
How dare you do that to my girl? He has completely mugged her off. I mean, I'm just supposed to sit there and listen to him and his mate chat shit.
Okay, can we stop it with the whole fake...
Shut it, Rachel, nice wanker. Okay, it's not funny. So what, she hasn't paid an income tax since 1933? We all do it. We're human. It's just muggy, isn't it? Keep it going, babes. You got this. Don't let him bring you down.
Okay. Next up is my undercarriage, because if it's not smooth, he can't get in the groove.
Okay, again, can we stop with the weird rhymes
But
also?
if he won't give me head, then why is the love of my life
What's the point,
dead?
Okay. Queen Elizabeth and Stacy, everybody.
That's out.
They really want to make Gary Busey the parrot of the new Aladdin? I don't get it.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I heard they're trying to make the magic carpet gay, and I just don't approve of it.
I still think we should get Disney Plus.
I didn't grow up with Mickey and Dickie, okay? I grew up with Mickey and Minnie, because marriage is between a man and a woman.
But they're not man and woman, they're rats.
Where have all the good men gone? And where are all the gods?
What the Democrats are doing to Donald Trump is un-American. Don't you even care about the Constitution?
No.
Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising up?
If you lower corporate taxes, the stimulation to the economy is strong enough that it puts money back in the hands of the middle class and decreases wealth inequality. What don't you understand?
Eat the rich.
Isn't there a white guy who talks with fiery speed? Late at night I toss and I turn. I toss and I turn. Ooh, and I dream of what I need. I need Shapiro.
Don't think that what we need to do is demonize people on the other side.
It was just money after all. It's just like a hooker, I assume. So are you the prostitute? How did this work? Explain to me. You explain to me why black kids aren't graduating.
Somewhere after midnight in my YouTube recommendations. Some facts and logic to sweep me off my feet. I need Shapiro. I'm holding out for Shapiro to destroy all the libs. But he's gotta talk strong, and he's gotta talk fast, and he's gotta be annoying as shit. I need Shapiro. I'm holding out for Shapiro to defend college loans. But he's gotta think people whose houses get destroyed by tornadoes can just sell their homes. Facts don't care about your feels. Facts don't care about your feels. Facts don't care about your feels. Facts don't care about your. I need Shapiro.
You know, I'm not inclined to continue an interview with a person as badly motivated as you as an interviewer. So I think we're done here. I appreciate your time.
All
sir.
right.
Thank you so
Well,
much.
thank you for your time and for showing that anger is not part of American political discourse. Now, Mr. Shapiro, we'll say goodbye.
We here at Maryland Tonight would like to dedicate some time in our show to educate our audience on important issues.
Exactly, and tonight we're going to talk about the virtues of intersectional feminism and its place in our current society. Here to comment is our top woman correspondent, Jay.
Haha, what's up, Walker?
Oh. Oh my, hello.
I love women. Damn! Who's that sitting next to you? Is she some kind of like sexy set piece or something?
Jay, no, I am Walker's co-host.
My BBB girl. I was just appreciating the scenery.
Jay, aren't you going to tell us something about feminism?
Yeah, like that's like the whole point of why we brought you. No, you are here for your court-ordered community service after you honked.
I know, honk the female's boob like it was an air horn. Listen, Walker and Walker but lady, the truth is, I cannot tell you about feminism. But I can show you. Roll the clip.
What is feminism? Am I feminism? Are we feminism? I'm gonna find out. Are you a feminist? Yes. 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 I would say so, yeah.
I decided to talk to the real experts of feminism, men.
Women.
I love them.
Me too, me too. Are you a feminist?
Coolio.
Are you a feminist?
Yes.
Are you a feminist?
No.
It was time to put feminist logic to the test.
Fight!
Because men and women should be treated equally.
Outstanding.
I believe women should have equal rights as men.
Impressive.
Feminism is to be equal.
Well done.
I'm not a woman.
Finish him.
Who is the biggest feminist you know, and what is their bra size?
Biggest feminist I know, I'd say my girlfriend, and she's a C.
Defeated.
After all that, can you at least tell me what feminism means to you?
Walker, I can't tell you what feminism means because it doesn't mean anything, you know?
You sure?
No, of course it means something, you stupid bitch. I respect women unlike you. No. Feminism is an extremely complex movement that really needs to advocate for the rights of all women. Get your head out of your ass, you stupid bitch. But like, can I still tap that sexy piece of ass sitting next to you?
Oh my god, Jay.
Can I get your number?
Yeah, here you go.
Okay, alright, Jay, everybody. Alright, thank you, Austin Sketchfest. This has been Maryland Tonight.
That's Walker. I'm Rachel.
Rachel.
Thank you so much to all of our cast and our crew and everybody for helping us out, helping make the show possible.
Thank you to our stage manager Lee and our graphic designer Steven, Olivia, Coletown, and Austin. You've been great. Catch you around.
Hey, we got the GoPro cam, GoPro cam, GoPro cam! Woo!